Hey, welcome to a episode of Open Minded Conversations. Appreciate y'all for listening in. This is a new channel, and I like to start off. Today is July 4th, and the question is, should African Americans celebrate the 4th of July? And I believe that's a good question. I hear a lot of people that I conversate with. Uh, you know, I ask them, do they celebrate? African American people I know. I ask them, do you celebrate 4th of July? And sometimes they say, yeah, I celebrate it. I have a good time with my family and friends. We go to, see the fireworks and stuff like that. And they have cookouts. You go to your family, have cookouts, and you cook on the grill. Play your favorite songs on the 4th of July. But the question is, do we really know, what this holiday is all about? And that's the question. Do we know what this holiday is really about? The 4th of July. It's independence from, America's independence from, another country, which is, Great Britain, independence from Great Britain, the United States, and it's just a lot of stuff that has to do with Independence Day, our freedom from, the British control. And I just want to know your thoughts about that. I used to celebrate it, really get into 4th of July, go down to the the waterside, the beach, and look at the fireworks. And as you get older, you gain more knowledge of holidays in general. You gain more knowledge for yourself about what these celebrations and holidays are really about. Some people say, "Oh, you boring. You thinking too much because you're open to these thoughts, open to this knowledge of what things things really are. The meaning behind holidays." And people really dissect it. Also, the Star Spangled Banner, where they took out certain lines that really kind of talked about enslaving African Americans, in as a whole. And so, yeah. I just want to know your thoughts about it. Should African Americans celebrate 4th of July? If you celebrate 4th of July, I don't want to, persuade you. This is not a persuasion conversation, but this is just a thought conversation, a thought, thinking about, these things that we celebrate over time, traditions. You have your cookouts with your family and your friends. But what is this 4th of July is really about? Is this independence from, for African Americans? And facts is that, African Americans was not free during this time. We were still slaves. Yet we still celebrate these things. And so, that's a thought as well. Like I said, personally, I don't really get into 4th of July like I used to because of that, that thought, honestly. But, if my family want to, hang for the 4th of July, I don't see no problem with that. But, as far as my thoughts about 4th of July, I don't really get into it like I used to. And so, yeah. a lot of people just, they feel like, they just want to have fun. They see it as, just having fun, spending time with your family and friends, having the firecrackers. I remember when you were young, you didn't even know you was holding in your hand, your uncle or your dad, or, they'll light up the firecrackers for you on the 4th of July. The older people, they had their fireworks. That was a fun time, hearing it at night. People still, doing their fireworks, even, late at night on 4th of July. Those are fun times. But at the same time, we have to think about these things. We have to be knowledgeable of what we are celebrating during these times. And so this was a quick conversation, and I'd like to welcome you all to my new channel, Open Minded Conversation. So leave your comments. Should African Americans celebrate 4th of July? And I appreciate y'all for listening to this conversation. And until next time, all right, peace.